Solana is the highest performant and most used public layer 1 blockchain in the world.
Hi, I'm Mai with Bitcoin Basics. If you think you know crypto, think again, because today we're diving into Solana, the smart contract chain that's not just competing with Bitcoin and Ethereum, it may be redefining how finance works. We'll break down what Solana is, how it works, why institutions are getting serious, and how it could power the next generation of banking, payments, and global finance. Let's get started.
Solana is a high-performance public blockchain built to handle massive scale. Thousands of transactions per second, micro-low fees, and ultra-fast settlement. Its hallmark innovation is its hybrid consensus mechanism, combining proof of history and proof of stake to order events and secure the network. Where Bitcoin is digital gold, a decentralized store of value, Solana is designed as programmable infrastructure for finance. It enables smart contracts, decentralized finance, tokenized assets, micropayments, and enterprise-grade apps. Bitcoin uses proof of work and focuses on immutability and decentralization above all. Solana, by contrast, trades off some of that for extreme speed and scalability. Its proof of history mechanism acts like a cryptographic timestamp, sequencing transactions in advance so validators don't waste time ordering them. On Solana, you can execute tens of thousands of transactions per second, often with sub-second finality. On Bitcoin, you're limited to a handful per second, and settlement can take minutes to hours. That's why Solana opens up use cases that Bitcoin simply cannot support: real-time payments, trading applications, and tokenized cash flows.
First, I'll start with what is Solana. Solana is the highest performant and most used public layer 1 blockchain in the world. And we're even beyond a blockchain, we're really a technology platform, because pretty much any application can be built on top of the Solana blockchain, much like any application can be built on Amazon Web Services. The main difference being, on a public blockchain, anybody can interoperate with any application built on top of it, anywhere in the world, 24/7, permissionlessly. So it's really an incredible platform that has been built and has now over 80 million monthly users. That's about 1% of the world's population, and nearly $3 trillion have been transacted on the network just this year alone.
This isn't just hype anymore. Major institutions are building on Solana. Institutional demand is rising. Solana is gaining traction as an asset class in corporate treasury allocation. It's increasingly used for tokenizing equities, bonds, real estate, and commodities thanks to its speed and low cost. And major banks are already collaborating with Solana through R3 to bring tokenized securities on-chain. This means Solana may not just be a crypto play. It might be the infrastructure layer that large financial institutions adopt to replace legacy rails.
Solana, as an example, is one of the kind of most used blockchains for stablecoins. Just this year, stablecoins have grown from under $5 billion on Solana to nearly $17 billion. That's, over 3.5 times growth in just 9 months. So clearly, I think that financial institutions want to access that liquidity, and thus they have to be connected to Solana mainnet.
If you're finding this as exciting as I am, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into crypto infrastructure, DeFi, and the future of money.
Now imagine two global enterprises: FinCorp, a multinational payments firm, and Asset Trust, a real estate investment manager. Instead of using banks, wires, and paper contracts, they operate on Solana. FinCorp issues stablecoin payments on Solana for its gig worker network. Smart contracts automatically execute payments the moment work is verified. No intermediary banks needed. Asset Trust tokenizes a commercial building on Solana. Investor dividends are automatically distributed through smart contracts when on-chain rental income is received. Then, FinCorp and Asset Trust transact directly. Ownership transfers and payment in USDC occur instantly through Solana smart contracts. Settlement in seconds, not days. Everything runs on-chain, with complete transparency, minimal fees, and global reach. That's Solana's promise for enterprise finance.
Solana is kind of very open ecosystem where we work with a lot of financial institutions, payment companies, banks, but also games, DeFi project, a lot of entrepreneurial startup related items as well.
Looking ahead, Solana is uniquely positioned for the tokenized future. Its roadmap includes upgrades like Alpenglow, pushing transaction finality below 150 milliseconds.
There's a new technology being developed, part of Solana, called Alpenglow, which is a new consensus mechanism that will further reduce that time to about 150 milliseconds. So number one, it's very, very fast. You and I can exchange money nearly instantaneously. The second thing is very, very cheap. So Solana has a median fee of about 1,000th of a cent, 0.001 cents. And that barely fluctuates. It really retains that cost even when there's spikes in the traffic, and that's thanks to something called local fee markets. So if there's a highly contested application where lots of people are trying to use it at the same time, they may have a priority fee that increases it modestly, still, it would be in the cents, not dollars.
Analysts predict Solana will become the go-to chain for high-throughput financial applications, not just for DeFi, but for mainstream finance. Companies are shifting from holding crypto as reserves to using it as financial infrastructure. If Bitcoin is digital gold and Ethereum is programmable money, then Solana is programmable finance infrastructure. And in a world where everything becomes tokenized, payments, assets, identity, speed, scalability, and cost matter more than ever. That's Solana's edge.
Solana is also helping bring real-world value to the blockchain by partnering with companies like MasterCard. Together, they'll work to improve identity verification and enable trusted cross-border payments, making crypto payments, remittances, and digital commerce more secure and accessible.
Solana isn't just another crypto token, it's a visionary network building the rails of future finance. If you believe in that future, hit like, share this video, and subscribe to Bitcoin Basics for more insights on crypto, finance, and innovation. See you next time. I'm Mai, and together, we're decoding the future of money.